Alright guys, so in this video for beginners, I'm going to show you guys 6 basic crochet stitches that once you learn this, you pretty much have mastered the art of crochet. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the chain, I'm going to show you a single crochet, I'm going to show you how to do the half double crochet, and I just kind of, these are little swatches, they're the same amount of rows, but this is just to show you the difference with the stitching. And then I am going to show you the double crochet. And I'm also going to show you the triple crochet, which sometimes can be called treble depending on the pattern that you're reading. And then also the slip stitch, which I will show you at the end. Okay, so basically for every project that you're going to be doing, you're going to start with a slip knot and a chain. The way that I do my slip knots, I place the shorter end of my yarn over my hook. I take that shorter end of the yarn and wrap it over my working yarn, which is the yarn that's attached to the skein. Okay, kind of creating like a little ribbon twist. I yarn over the hook, and then I'm going to pull it through. And then I'm just going to pull it to secure it. This is a slip knot. They can be made numerous ways. This is just the easiest way that I've found that works for me. So then again, most projects are going to start with a chain. So this is where you yarn over and pull through. Simply, you're yarning over the hook and you're pulling through. As a beginner crocheter, you want to make sure that you you got to find what's comfortable for you. When you are yarning over and pulling through, you want to make sure that you guide your yarn with your hook, which is why you can see my hook is twisting as I am yarning over and pulling through, because I have to pull my yarn through. So as I continue to chain, I always hold the working, the part of the project that has been completed, and that just kind of helps me guide it. You want to make sure that your tension is kind of the same, that all of your chains are pretty much uniform, that they all are pretty much the same size. And don't get frustrated if one is super big and one is small. You can always take it out. Um, this is really a relaxing hobby, and it's also very rewarding once you start to create projects and you're like, what? You get really excited. So don't take it too seriously. Just, one step at a time, and you will definitely be able to master it. So this is another way that you can do a chain. If you cannot kind of like hold it the way that I had, you can always kind of switch off. I just find that that's a little bit more work for me. But again, as long as you are yarning over and pulling through, and just that will create your chain. And this is what your chain should look like. The project will call for however many number of chains. That would be the length of your project, or sometimes it could be the width. Okay, so that is the chain stitch. Very simple. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the single crochet. And since I've already chained, I'm going to go into the second chain from my hook, not the one that's on my hook. It's not included. I'm going to go to in the second one. So I'm going to insert my hook. You're going to have 2 loops on your hook at this point. I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to pull through 1. There are still 2 loops that are still on my hook, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through both. Insert into the next stitch or the next chain, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through both. Insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1. There's 2 loops left. Now I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2. Insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And for projects, it's very important to keep your count. Also, just to kind of make sure that those stitches are uniform. It's so much easier to glide your hooks through and to just kind of complete your project. So single crochet, again, it's pretty simple. You're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. There's 2 loops. Now you're going to yarn over, pull through 2. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And that is pretty much it. As you can see, my yarn is doing its own thing as I am creating this stitch. It's okay. Once you start to build up, it's going to straighten out. So you can just continue to do the single crochet. And just for, learning purposes, this is a little bit of a longer video because it is the basics. And when you are learning crochet, sometimes it takes a little, it takes a little while to get it. But the good thing with videos is you can stop it, you can rewind it, you can pause it. Okay, so I'm just going to finish up this row. And I think this is a row of, I'm not sure, maybe 16 or 20 stitches, but that is what the single crochet is looking like. And I want to show you guys how to go to the next row of a project, because I'm going to go ahead and continue to show you the rest of the stitches. So I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to pull through. That is a chain. Basically, I'm just chaining one. And then you turn your work, because if you are right-handed, you're always working right to left. So when you get to the end of the row, you chain and you turn it and you start to work. And usually you are working under the V's. These are the V's from your prior stitch. You insert your hook, you should have the V on the top. So there will be like 2 loops on the top. And you should be able to see underneath the V's if you have crocheted, um, correctly. It should be a guide underneath the V's for you to go in. So I'm just still doing a single crochet. Just want to show you guys how it's done on the next row. So we're going to insert a hook under the V's, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert under that V from the prior row, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And you just continue to do that. This is just how you work inside of those stitches. So now I'm at the end, and I just want to show you guys, it is very important to always count. And then when you get to the end, you want to make sure, because sometimes it can be a little tricky, that you go underneath the V still. So you want to make sure that that will help your edges be straight, or will ensure that your edges will be straight. Okay, so that is it for the single crochet. I'm going to now show you a half double. So we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. So you're going to yarn over. You are going to insert your hook right into that very first stitch from the prior row. You're going to yarn over, pull through. That's going to be 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert your hook. Yarn over, pull through, 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert your hook. There's already 3 on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 1. Still have 3. Yarn over, pull through 3. Yarn over, insert your hook. Yarn over, pull through. There's 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert, pull through. Yarn over, pull through all 3. And that's a half double crochet. Yarn over, insert, pull through. Yarn over, pull through all 3. And honestly, I do believe the half double crochet right now is like one of my favorite stitches. It's very easy to work, and a lot of projects can be done with the half double crochet. So again, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all three. Okay, so I just skipped to the end of the row and completed it. So that is your half double crochet. I'm going to now show you how to do a double. So I'm going to chain 2 at the end of the row. We're chaining 2 because now the height of our stitch is higher. So you want to chain 2. Okay, you're going to yarn over. We're going into the first stitch under the V as usual. Yarn over, pull through. You have those 3 on your hook. You're yarning over, but you're only pulling through the first 2. You should have 2 left, and you're going to yarn over and pull through those 2. That's a double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, 3 on your hook, pull through. There's still 3 on your hook. Now you're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2. And again, the stitches have these little guides underneath that, under the V, that should guide you, and it should be easy for you to go ahead and complete the stitch or find where you're going to insert your hook. So you yarn over, insert your hook, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. There's 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2. I hope you guys can see the yarn pretty good. I didn't realize until watching the video back that my hook and the yarn is pretty much, they're very similar in color, but I do hope that you can see it. Again, the half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the previous stitch, yarn over, pull through. There's 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2. And that is a double crochet. So yarn over, insert hook, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2. All right, so now I'm at the end and I am pushing through that prior row B to make sure that my stitches are even. So again, it's very important to count, even when it looks like that shouldn't be a row or a stitch, a prior stitch, it is. So make sure that you're counting. So now we're going to chain 3 because our chain has to match the stitch, the height of the stitch, and we're getting ready to do the triple crochet. Okay, so for a triple, you're going to yarn over twice. So you're going to yarn over the hook twice. Okay, you're then going to go into that same stitch, the stitch from the prior row, the first stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. There are going to be 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2. There's now 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through the second 2. There is now 2 loops. And now we're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. Okay? So yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. There are 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through the first 2. Yarn over, pull through the second 2. And then yarn over, pull through the last 2. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. There's 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through the first 2. There's 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through the second 2. There's 2 loops left. Now yarn over and pull through both of those. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull through, 4 loops, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Alright guys, so I sped through a little bit. I'm almost at the end of the row, and I'm still doing the triple crochet, and that is the last stitch there that I just went into. So this is what we're looking like now, and you guys have learned 5 out of the 6 stitches, and now we're getting ready to do the slip stitch. So we're just chaining 1, and you're going to turn your work. Slip stitch is pretty simple. You are going to insert into that first stitch from the prior row, pull through, and then pull through. So again, you're going to insert your hook, wrap the yarn over, and pull through. You have 2 loops on your hook. You're not yarning anymore. You're just pulling through, pulling the one into the other. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, then pull through. Now this is usually used for like if you want to stitch up a project. It's a way to kind of sew it together. But slip stitching, that's what I normally use it for. But again, it's pretty simple. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through. The one loop into the other. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Insert your hook, yarn over, and pull it through. So basically, yeah, it's just inserting your hook, yarning over, and pulling it through all the way through. Insert, yarn over, pull it all the way through. Insert, yarn over, pull it all the way through. Insert, yarn over, pull it all the way through. And this stitch goes pretty fast, but it works up very slow because again, you're not really building it up because it's just one single like stitch. Like a double crochet, there's really no height to this one. But again, that's the slip stitch. And guys, you have learned all 6 stitches. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I have plenty of beginner-friendly videos. And enjoy this journey and this hobby of crochet. Thanks for watching. You are beautifully and wonderfully